Now at 11, an SUV slams into a store on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, sending 5 people to the hospital. This happened in the busy Hollywood and Highland area. Good evening. I'm Chuck Henry.
And I'm Carolyn Johnson. Colleen Williams is off tonight. 2 of the victims were a local TV news crew. NBC4's Beverly White spoke with stunned witnesses.
Hollywood Walk of Fame crowds are not yet shoulder to shoulder. 1 year into the pandemic, the El Capitan Theater has reopened for COVID-compliant patrons. Earlier today, the entire block closed for a crime scene investigation when this SUV mowed down pedestrians and slammed into Highland Market.
We just heard a loud bang and we turned around and we all started screaming because we saw everyone flying.
I hear this crash, right? And I looked and I saw broken glass, everything.
Greg Donovan took these images of the aftermath and then realized Fox 11 reporter Hal Eisner and photographer Joab Perez were among the victims. The pair had just interviewed him about Hollywood reopening.
It turned out it was Hal on the ground. He and his cameraman had been hit. I was in shock.
Of 5 people struck, LAPD says 1 is critical and 4 are stable. As for the driver,
he was impaired. He says that he fell asleep. He ran off the road going the wrong way, and he hit a crowd of people.
The LAPD chief spoke to colleagues of the injured news crew.
By the grace of God, we have not lost someone. We've got 5 very significant injuries here.
And shared a few words about reopening weekend.
We're going into the red phase. Please, we all want to get to the orange. We all want to get to the yellow. And what that means is not just throwing away all caution, but let's make sure we take care of ourselves, exercise good hygiene, wear our face coverings.
Keeping COVID numbers moving in the right direction is on many minds tonight. And with the crash site cleaned up, there's also hope for an economic rebound, too.
You can see they're happy. They've got their stimulus checks. Now the movies are coming back. You know, they're slowly opening, and you know, it's happy days are here again.
In Hollywood, Beverly White, NBC4 News.